Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel Chemistry with Tanvi. In last lecture, we started some basic concepts of chemistry. In that, up to the part 3, we already seen. In part 3, we already studied the laws of chemical combinations. There are 5 laws of chemical combination. First law is law of conservation of mass. Second is law of definite proportion. Third is law of multiple proportion. Fourth is Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volume, and fifth one is Avogadro's law. So in today's lecture we start the Dalton's theory and atomic and molecular masses. So let's start. Dalton's atomic theory. In 1808, Dalton published a new system of chemical philosophy in which proposed the following features, which later becomes famous as Dalton's atomic theory. So there are some features of this theory. So first feature is matter consists of tiny visible particle called atom. सो डाल्टन ने क्या कहा है, जो मैटर का वेरी टाइनी दैट मीन्स वेरी स्मॉल, इनविजिबल दैट मीन्स नॉट सीन विद द नेकेड आइज, इनविजिबल पार्टिकल कॉल्ड एज एटम. एटम बहुत ही स्मॉल टाइनी इनविजिबल पार्टिकल रहते हैं मैटर्स के. देन द सेकेंड फीचर इज ऑल द एटम्स ऑफ अ गिवन एलिमेंट हैव आइडेंटिकल प्रॉपर्टीज इंक्लूडिंग मास. एटम ऑफ द डिफरेंट एलिमेंट डिफर इन मास. दैट मीन्स ऑल द एटम्स जो रहते हैं गिवन एलिमेंट के, उनके आइडेंटिकल प्रॉपर्टी और इंक्लूडिंग मास रहते हैं. और एटम्स आर डिफरेंट इन डिफर इन मास. इफ एटम्स टेकिंग फॉर डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स देयर मासेस आल्सो डिफरेंट. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हमने हाइड्रोजन लिया तो उसका मास डिफरेंट है, ऑक्सीजन लिया तो उसका भी मास डिफरेंट है, सल्फर लिया तो उसका भी मास, एंड atoms are elements are different. Okay, all these elements having different masses. So this is the second feature. Then the third feature of Dalton's atomic theory is compounds are formed when atoms of different elements combines in a fixed ratio. Compounds कब फॉर्म होते हैं, जब कोई भी एलिमेंट इन अ फिक्स प्रोपोर्शन क्या होते हैं, कंबाइन होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर वाटर, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है H2O. दैट मीन्स इट कंबाइंस, वाटर मॉलिक्यूल कंबाइन टू फॉर्म हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन इन अ प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ 2:1 प्रोपोर्शन. दैट मीन्स अगर हमने 2 हाइड्रोजन लिए और 1 ऑक्सीजन लिया तो वो जो कंपाउंड है मिलने वाला हमें इन अ फिक्स्ड रेशियो, दैट इज 2:1 एज हाइड्रोजन इज टू oxygen, then our compound is formed. Okay, then fourth feature is chemical reaction involves only in recognition of atom. Atoms are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. That means जब भी कोई केमिकल रिएक्शन होती है तो उसमें एटम्स चेंज हो जाते हैं, बट एटम्स आर नाइदर क्रिएटेड नॉर डिस्ट्रॉयड इन अ केमिकल रिएक्शन. दैट मीन्स उनका सिर्फ कन्वर्जन होता है. इसे 4 पोस्टुलेट हम और फीचर्स हमें डाल्टन्स एटॉमिक थ्योरी ने दिए हैं. देन नेक्स्ट, atomic and molecular masses. In that there are 4 points: atomic mass, average atomic mass, molecular mass, and formula mass. So first is atomic mass. What is mean by atomic mass? The atomic masses are expressed in AMU. The unit of atomic mass is AMU, that is atomic mass unit. 1 AMU is defined as the mass exactly equal to the 1/12 of the mass of 1 carbon 12 atom. That means अगर हमने 1 AMU ऐसा यूनिट लिया तो 1 AMU मीन्स कितना होता है, 1/12 ऑफ मास ऑफ 1 कार्बन, मास ऑफ carbon 12 atom. Why 12? Because carbon having isotopes. Carbon 13, carbon 14 and carbon 12 is a naturally occurring. That means 2 isotopes are there rather than C12. So this is our atomic mass definition, that is 1 AMU is equal to 1/12 of mass of C12, carbon 12. So here if we put the value of mass of one carbon, that is it is 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. Then this multiplication becomes, what is the answer? That is 1 AMU. This is very important value. After dividing this 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 divided by 12, we get the value of 1.66056 into 10 raised to minus 12 gram. Okay, this is the correct relation. Recently the AMU has replaced by the unified mass unit, that is unified mass unit called Dalton. The symbol of unified AMU is simply U, that is unified mass unit, or it is derived by the scientist Dalton, so name as or symbol as DA. U means unified mass. Okay, then let's see one problem. Here mass of an atom of oxygen in gram is 26.56896 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram. What is the atomic mass of oxygen in AMU? Very simple it is. You know that the standard relation. First of all, while solving the problem, let's start with the given things. Here, what is given in this? Mass of oxygen. Mass of oxygen atom is 26.56896 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram. And find करने को क्या बोला है? Atomic mass. AMU of oxygen is what? So you know that 1 AMU is equal to 1.66056 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram. So how much AMU for 26.56896 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram of oxygen? So this mass of oxygen or the atomic mass of oxygen we consider it as X. X is equal to how much? 26.56896 into 10 raised to minus 24 divided by this quantity, cross multiplication into 1. That means no need to write into 1. Okay, above side 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 24. So we get this minus 24 get cancel. 1.62265, that means it is exactly the square of this, so 16. This becomes 16U, that is unified mass of oxygen. So similarly the mass of an hydrogen is also this value. You can calculate like this. Okay, understand? That means हमने इस प्रॉब्लम में क्या किया? पहले गिवन थिंग्स ले लिए, देन 1 AMU इज इक्वल टू आवर स्टैंडर्ड रिलेशनशिप डाला. उस रिलेशनशिप में क्या किया? ग्राम के नीचे ग्राम ही लिए हमने, जो ग्राम दिया हुआ था ऑक्सीजन का वो लिया, इक्वल टू हाउ मच? यूनिफाइड मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. सो सॉल्विंग दिस वी गेट दिस value divided by original value or standard value. Our answer becomes this. So this is for one problem based upon the atomic mass. The next is average atomic mass. Okay, the simple definition is average atomic mass is the average mass of all isotopes of an element found in the nature, weight according to their relative abundance. For this we needed the chart, that is for atomic mass containing and relative abundance. Here the one example taking of carbon C12, C13 and C14. You know that we always write the masses at this left hand corner, upper left hand corner. 12 कार्बन 12 का एटॉमिक मास यूनिट है 12 और उसका रिलेटिव अबंडेंस क्या है 98.892% में दिया हुआ है. C13 क्या है 13 मास यूनिट है 0.00335 एंड उसका अबंडेंस 1% है, नियर अबाउट 1.1%. कार्बन 14.00317 इसका एटॉमिक यूनिट है, मास यूनिट, और हियर उसका अबंडेंस तो बहुत ही लेस है, दैट इज 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 10. दैट मीन्स 98% नेचर में क्या ऑब्टेन होता है C12 विच इज अवर नेचुरली ऑकरिंग कार्बन एटम. Then next is 1.1% occurring C13 isotope and very negligible amount, that is C14, that is 2 into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay, from this above data the average atomic mass we can calculate it very easily. For the average mass we know that the atomic mass of carbon 12 is 12 unit multiplied by its abundance, that is in percentage here 98.892 divided by 100 plus 13.00335 कार्बन 13 का यूनिट मल्टीप्लाई बाय इसका अबंडेंस कितना दिया हुआ है 1.108 डिवाइडेड बाय 100 अगेन प्लस थर्ड वाला C14 अबंडेंस है 14.00317 मल्टीप्लाई बाय उसका रेशियो अबंडेंस का रिलेटिव अबंडेंस 2 into 10 raised to minus 10 divided by 100. So after solving these we get the value 12.011 unit. Okay, similarly the average masses of other elements can be calculated. That means average mass हम कैसे निकालते हैं, एटॉमिक मास लेते हैं, ये तीनों भी आइसोटोप है. कार्बन 12 के आइसोटोप उसका एटॉमिक मास है 12 यूनिट, रिलेटिव अबंडेंस इन परसेंटेज. ओके, देन कार्बन 13 का एटॉमिक मास है 13.00335 मल्टीप्लाई बाय इट्स रिलेटिव अबंडेंस. देन नेक्स्ट कार्बन 14 का एटॉमिक मास है 14.00317 मल्टीप्लाई बाय इसका रिलेटिव अबंडेंस. ओके, सो आफ्टर सॉल्विंग दिस वी गेट द 12.011 unit. From this we can calculate it the another one. Then the next is third, that is the molecular masses. The molecular mass is the total mass of molecule calculated by summing the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule. Very simple it is. For example, the molecular mass of carbon dioxide CO2. How many carbon atoms are there? 1. इसका एवरेज मास कितना है 12, हमने अभी देखा है. प्लस हाउ मेनी ऑक्सीजन्स आर देयर 2, इसका एवरेज मास क्या होता है 16. ओके, सो दिस 12 plus 32 we get 44 U. This is the molecular mass of CO2. What is mean by molecular masses? We just adding the or summing the atomic masses. These 12 for carbon, 16 for oxygen. Okay. If you want the atomic masses list, then comment me. Then next, if we taking the another example, that is for water H2O. How many hydrogens are there? 2. What is the atomic mass unit of hydrogen? Is 1. Plus how many oxygens are there? 1. How much its atomic mass? That is 16. So 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 16, we get 18. U is the molecular mass of water molecule. Then third, if we taking any halide, that is C6H5Cl, benzyl chloride, then how many carbon atoms are there? 6 multiplied by carbon atoms, atomic mass is 12, plus hydrogen 5, its atomic mass is 1, plus chlorine is 1, its atomic mass is 35.5. So 12 6 72 plus 5 plus 35.5, we get 112.5 unit of C6H5Cl molecular masses. Okay, here H2SO4 is also given, 2 into 1 of for hydrogen, plus sulfur 1 into 32, that is 32U, plus 4 of oxygen, 4 into 16, we get 98U. That is molecular mass is the addition of all the atomic masses of each element in a molecule. Then next is formula mass. It is again simple. The definition of this is the formula mass of substance is the sum of atomic masses of the atoms present in the formula. That means it is just again sum of atomic masses of atoms present in the formula. So every substances or compound having its formula. So first is, depending upon that, we see one problem, that is find the formula mass of NaCl. So this is our NaCl. Formula mass is NaCl. So average mass of sodium is 23 U, plus average mass of chlorine is 35.5 U. So our formula mass is 58.5 U for NaCl. And then again next, that is CuNO3 twice. Then the average atomic mass of copper is 63.5. Then 2 times of NO3. N means 14, O means 16, 16 is of 13 times. Okay, I am writing just downside. This copper is 63.5 plus this 2 into N for nitrogen, that is 14 atomic mass unit, this 3 into 16, that is for oxygen. Then we get 63.5 plus 2 into this, so that is 14 plus 48, 63.5 plus 2 into 63.5 plus 1, we get 187.5 unit. This is the formula mass of copper sulfate, that is it comes out 187.5 unit. Okay, this is up to the today's lecture. प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, बहुत मेहनत लगती है इस वीडियो को बनाने में, सब्सक्राइबर भी अभी बहुत कम बने हैं, तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe too. Don't forget to hit bell icon to stay updated over a latest video. See you next time. Bye bye.